Now, Ross, there's a huge TV event this weekend, and some are even calling it a second Super Bowl. And we talked about it when it was first announced. This Sunday, Oprah sits down for a 2-hour power interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And it's their first high-profile interview since moving to the U.S. and stepping back from their royal post. And CBS posted a sneak peek. Let's take a look.
Okay.
You know, for me, I'm just really relieved and happy to be sitting here talking to you with my wife by my side. Because I can't begin to imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself all those years ago. Because it has been unbelievably tough for the two of us, but at least we had each other.
Okay, I am so over the moon. I cannot wait for this. Are you going to be camped out in front of your TV for this?
I really will be appointment television for this.
I'm going to set out a whole Harry and Meghan crudité. I'm going to make Buckingham roll-ups. I don't know. I'm just going to go all out. Oprah is the perfect person for them to sit down with.
Perfect.
And what do you want? Like, where do you want Oprah to go with this interview?
I think I would very much appreciate it to be half a celebration of the freedom that they fought for. So Buckingham rolls and all the cute accoutrements, and to make it feel celebratory, because I think there's been so much pain and controversy that I would like to see a little bit of levity and humanity. But I also wonder if it will ever be pressed upon about just the dangers of our society and what they can lead to, and for that to sink in at some point. So maybe this will be another stepping stone to that.
And we rarely get insight, right, into that family. So I want to know how Harry and William are. I want to know how Meghan and Kate are. I want to know what the Queen puts out for a breakfast buffet. I want to know everything.
Well, be sure to watch on CBS this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and if royals aren't your thing, I don't know who you are, but maybe you'll tune into the Critics' Choice Awards instead. They're happening on Sunday night on the CW. And Variety reports that yet again, Mank, that film on Netflix, the black and white one, is out front with 12 nominations. Minari is in second with 10. And Netflix, they have made history with 4 Best Picture nominations. The Five Bloods by Spike Lee, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom by George C. Wolfe, Mank, that David Fincher directed, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. Some good movies all available for you to watch right now on Netflix before the big awards. And for those in it, just for the fashion, the Critics' Choice always brings some good looks, because the pressure's not really on like it is for the Oscars, so people have a little fun. Last year, remember Zendaya? She was nominated for Euphoria. Look at, oh my God,
I will
right?
never forget this look. I loved it so much. I've never seen anything like it.
Beyond, Florence Pugh was nominated for Little Women last year. She came wearing this, which was gorgeous.
She is a knockout.
Billy Porter for Pose, who always brings it on the red carpet. Yes.
I mean, he's like a combo of so many things right there. It's really interesting.
Because it's fun, you know, the pressure, like I said, the pressure's off. Saoirse Ronan.
Lee, could I ever find a dress that looks like that?
I just have to say what you're wearing today is a little that
Oh my
right
goodness,
now.
you know what? We might have to do a side-by-side. Well, at least you know I'm being honest when I say I like it, because I'm wearing like the other more casual, wearable version. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, clearly I'm into this.
And look now, Drew, you're inspiring me. Look at this. Look.
Oh,
Like, hi.
Rossi!
It starts with her, to you, to me.
Oh, like, I think you might need to sport that for the rest of the segment.
Okay, it's on. It's on with tape, so we'll see if it stays. Couple more looks from last year. Cynthia Erivo for Harriet. Look at this look, which I just, oh my gosh.
I'm so in love with her and her stylist. They always bring it. They're the ones always to watch.
And Kristen Bell from last year as well. Let's look at that. That color is so good. It's like a highlighter citron situation.
She inspires me in this look to bring it. She looks great.
Yeah. All right, Drew, you know, we're talking about spring cleaning since it's spring. We got our flowers on. I know you already started taking on your coat closet.
Yes.
You posted something on Instagram that gave
Yes.
you major anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah, this freaked me out when I was looking at it.
Yep. And I have to fit all that in this like narrow, you know, our coat closet is, you know, only about 2 feet wide. And so I basically took everything out to put it back in a different, less chaotic way.
You have a lot of stuff, all right? And now's the time. People are spring cleaning, getting it all together. And here's some tips for you. Southern Living reports that Bissell has released a spring cleaning guide, Drew, to organize your cleaning spree. So check this out. It breaks tasks into manageable chunks. You can clean a chunk, cross out a chunk, clean a chunk, cross out a chunk. You can visually see your slow and steady progress up spring cleaning mountain, because it is like a mountain you are climbing when you look at that pile and go, what do you do? So here's a way they say that can help you sort of clean it up.
This turns me on. I don't know how else to say it. I am hot to try. I'm gonna get on this calendar because it talks about cleaning like drapes and dog toys and the inside of your washer, all these things that we just don't even think about. So I think this is sexy and unique and approachable. I'm gonna get you outside of the box from your own routine. I am in.
I love that you think this is sexy. You are so weird.
I am.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, are you neat and tidy?
Totally neat and tidy. Yeah, I can't handle a mess. That's why your IG was driving me crazy. Yeah. And really, what this list says at the end of the day, if you just break it down, it's start with one thing, one at a time. When you're looking at that pile, pick one thing and then on to the next and on to the next.
So you don't want a mountain, Ross. You want a tiny little molehill.
I'm fine with a molehill. Thank you.
I am the Everest of mess. All right.